I guess I just may as well just go live on my phone because um, I might just return it going live. I can go live on my phone like if I could. So oops. So welcome. It is going to be a short stream too. Because I actually will have to take a shower because it is um, I I would have to make the stream short. So welcome one and all. It is Thursday. It is the first day of December. And I still don't have my iPad. I really want to play Christmas music, but the thing is that I don't have my iPad to go live. So I'm trying to do the best as I possibly can to actually go live because I would want to go live on my phone, but at the same time I do not because that is a problem because who the heck am I going to text? Because like who the heck am I going to text? Um, and I do have my AirPods in, so the way that I talk might sound terrible because I have my AirPods in, but that's fun. What in the world is? Oh, that's JJ. Yeah, it's JJ. Yeah, it's JJ. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Move, move. Okay, stop. Really? Whatever. I don't necessarily care. Yeah, guys, I might just go live on my phone just for temporarily. Until I can get my iPad back. But yeah, but don't worry. I actually will hopefully return on. How have I been? I've been pretty good. I'm trying my best to go live as best as I possibly can. Like I still don't have my iPad right now, but I really want to play Christmas music with with you guys. I really do. But the problem is I don't have my iPad at the moment still, and I need to ask like when can I get my iPad back because I really want to go live again on my iPad as soon as possible. Hopefully not after Christmas because that is too long, and that is I will not be able to play Christmas music this year, and that is actual not this year, but basically this month from now to the 25th, and that is going to be kind of disappointing for me. Well, I mean that is the thing. Well, I mean it's fine. I'm just trying my best, and I would have to make this stream short because I have to take a shower, then do like I got to like take a shower, watching the Flyers game, uh, uh, doing Jeopardy and like other stuff. Well, not necessarily other stuff, but what time is it? It's probably 6:15 right now. I don't have I don't have like I don't have the thing that tells time, so that's not necessarily. So I would not play Christmas. I will, but it has to be like on this TV. So that's a thing because I will only play one Christmas song, and that's it's probably gonna be it for right now. And then just later on, and then I'll just not play Christmas music like until I can get my iPad back. So I will keep going live. Like even if I don't have my iPad, like I'm trying my hardest to actually go live like on my phone ish because the thing is like I actually watch YouTube like way more than going live because I don't have my iPad at the moment and trying my best. I'm trying my best. Don't get angry at me because I still don't have my iPad at the moment. And I want to give you some updates about. I might try to give you updates about like all the games that has been going on recently. Well, I mean, as for baseball, the as for baseball, um, uh, baseball has actually ended since like past month, and now don't get me started on this one. I just yeah, guys, just hear me out here. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to cry again. I don't want to cry again. Because I was crying for like 15, 20 minutes. And long story short, for you guys at that part. Guys, long story short, I was, well, technically it was Game 6 of the World Series. It's like I am not comfortable talking about this with you guys, but I am really not comfortable. But I got no other choice but to actually, to talk about. Like, long story short. So basically, it actually all started. It's not. This is not like creepy pasta, like in like a story. It's just like it's like a feels pasta story. It's actually what I said or like what I meant. This is actually more like a feels pasta story than a creepy pasta because it's not that like that. It actually was like really sad for me at this moment. I don't feel comfortable talking about this, but I am being forced to by myself. So I just want to get this out of the way. So long story short, it actually it all started on Game 6 of the World Series on November, I believe the 6th or 7th. I'm not 100% sure, and the Phillies were leading 3-0. I mean, not 3-0, 1-0 at the 6th inning, and the Astros took the lead with 3 home runs, and then the next morning, like I heard the news that the Astros won the World Series. It's like rather like a short story, but it is like a feels pasta. So like I said again, just be ready. Issues at the ready. But yeah, it's like a long story short. But it actually all started at the World Series. The 2022 World Series. It's with the Phillies and Astros, and then the Phillies were doing good, but the Astros were doing better. So I don't feel comfortable, but and then it actually all started at the Game 6 of the World Series, is what it actually all started on November 5th or 6th, and then the Phillies were about to be eliminated from actual not well not necessarily that, but like ended their season with like a loss of World Series, and I barely finished the game because I was sleeping, and it is safe to say when after the World Series ended, I was like early the next morning. I was looking up on my phone, I was looking up the time, and then it was like 6 something ish, and Yeah, I want to say it was like 6:30 or maybe 6:45 ish in the morning, but I'm not quite sure. Hey, Nico. Oh, Nico, come on. No. Okay. Well, yeah, it's not comfortable, but it is true. Like as soon as I was hanging on my phone, I was like, hey, like, what that happened? Like in the World Series, like I was asking myself, did the Phillies make a comeback or did they lose the World Series? And then I looked onto my phone and I realized that I said the Astros won the World Series. And then after like a few seconds, I was yes, unfortunately, yes, yes, unfortunately, at the age of 18, as an adult, I was crying. I was heartbroken. I was sad. I was crying. I was heartbroken. I did not know what to say. I I just couldn't help it, and just yeah, I cried for like 10, 15 minutes, or maybe 20. But yeah, I I really don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I don't feel comfortable talking about this, but unfortunately, I have to because it's not because it just remains in my head. Like it's so uncomfortable talking about this with you guys, but I just don't. I just don't want to cry, but I am literally feeling like about to cry again. I I don't feel comfortable. I don't, and I don't want to cry again. I seriously don't, and I just and yeah, what? No, but go ahead. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, unfortunately, at the age of 18 and as an adult, I was crying and like I was heartbroken, and that was the end of the Philly season, and that is just it. And honestly, I didn't know what to say. Like I was like I was speechless and I was crying like and I actually told my mom about it too. Like I literally told her about like I was like out of the bathroom and then I told mom about it and and she actually thought that and honestly I don't blame her. It hits my Phillies team. It hits. I don't want to see this Phillies team lose like a game, but they did. And like I did not want to see it, but I did unfortunately, and that's what made me heartbroken like a lot. Like like literally, like I was crying for like 15 minutes, like nearly like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like well, because it's my Phillies team, and I did not want to see them lose, but they did. That was literally disappointing, and it made me so upset. And like I wasn't angry, like I was like very like upset, like crying, heartbroken. Every sad feeling that I had in were like deep down inside me, like I was crying, heartbroken, like literally almost every sad feeling that I had early in the morning. And yes, I was in bed, like like crying because like I was like I should have known, and and even into this day, even into the you know what? I am done talking about this. All I can say is, even into this day, the Astros still cheat. They don't deserve the World Series title. So that is the end of my story. That's that. I'm back now. I am back now. I felt very uncomfortable talking about that with you guys, but I literally had. Okay, my dad's TV is really loud. But anyway, guys, I felt so, I felt so uncomfortable talking about that with you guys. I really was, but I really had to tell y'all the story. I actually was going to before. Actually, no, I think I did on my post on my. I believe I did it on my community tab post. I was like about like a month ago, or or no, it was like 3 weeks ago, or was it a month? No, it was like 3 4 weeks ago. I can't recall. So um, at this point of time, yes, I did ask my mom when I can get the iPad back, and well, this time she said something different, and she said this. If I kind of remembered, I think she said like a month or two from now, like she wants to see my iPad like on a day. Well, basically I said yes, and I would think that she actually might give it back to me, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Hopefully she will, because I really want to go live again. But I actually am going live on my phone, just like but I can't speak. I am going live on my. I can't speak again. I am just going live on my phone, just because it is the first day of December, and it's also the first day of watching 25 Days of Christmas on Freeform. So I would highly recommend watching those movies, Christmas movies, such as the three Santa Claus movies, Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3. Uh, Basically all Christmas movies. Like y'all, like y'all name just plenty of them. And oh boy, if Freeform airs the Polar Express, I'm watching it. I want to. And yes, the movie came out in 2004. Yeah, two. Yeah, the movie came out in 2004. Yeah, yeah. I didn't ask the 2004 because that's weird to say it. Yes, the Polar Express came out in 2004, made by Warner Brothers, and I believe also made by Castle Rock Entertainment. If I can't recall, if I can recall, and I know who's in that movie. It's a what's his name? What's his name? Tom Hanks. He is in that movie. He plays as the conductor on the Polar Express, and he also plays as that hobo guy. Honestly, I think he's pretty funny. Well, yeah, I want to watch that movie again because I want to see that movie again. The Polar Express. I missed watching it at the Homework Club back in seventh grade, I think. Yeah, I watched it when I was in seventh grade. Oh God. Okay then. Yeah, so I would end the stream here at like 6:45 or 7. It depends because the stream will be short just for temporarily purposes. So I actually will come back. I actually won't know because it's kind of a little late. But yeah, this just temporarily for right now because it is December now, and I mean if I don't play Christmas music, that's fine because it's just one day. It's just one. One day is better than two. You know the old saying. One is better than two, or more actually. You know the old saying. You know the old saying of that one. You know the old saying of that one. You know the old saying of that one. Run, bitch! Wait, whoops. Run! I crap. I can't do it. Run, bitch! Run! Yeah, I think it's from it's from Scary Movie, which made back in the year 2000 with Charlene Waynes. Yeah, he's a funny guy. The Waynes brothers. Oh my God, John Witherspoon. I was just thinking about John Witherspoon. Yeah, he died unfortunately. Uh, 3 years ago, I think, or 4 years ago. I can't remember. Well, because why is that on? I thought I turned it off last night. Yeah, but the thing is that right now, like, or I might just end it now because I don't want to make sure that I don't get caught on my phone this time. Because worried about that one too. So my concern, yeah, hey, yeah, guys, that was my story about the World Series. And I will also give you an update about the standings for the Eagles, the Phillies, and the Fly. I mean, not. Excuse me. The Phillies, the Eagles, Sixers, and Flyers. The Eagles are 10-1, which is really good. Sixers are 12-10, and yes, unfortunately for the Flyers, they're 8-10-5. And what I mean about it is that 8 wins, 10 losses, and overtime thing because you could. It's like if they go to overtime and then you're like if you win or lose, that's why you're like they lost 5 overtime games. So it's 8-10-5. So that's what? So that's what, 23? Yeah, it's 23. Wow. I like that I know that was 23. Like, games in total. So this is game 24? That's long. How many hockey games are there? Is there like 100 something? Well, I mean, football is only like. Because technically, football is not like basketball. Well, yeah, because basketball, I don't know how many games they got. Oh, I am definitely watching the All-Star game. The NBA All-Star 2023. With like people. And it's in Utah this time. Not in Cleveland. If that was what the last time the All-Star game was at. The NBA All-Star. It's like all of them. Woo! But yeah, that's there. Or no, am I in the stream now? Yeah, now because I don't want to make sure you. Yeah, but I guess this might be it for the stream right now. Sorry if this is a short one, but that's fine because I want to make sure that I got everything I need to repair and that that this is just like temporarily. Okay, I said a word wrong. Temporarily. There we go. Temporarily. Um, this is just temporarily, and don't worry. I will be back on my pad as soon as possible. And I guess that's that. Yeah. So again, sorry if this stream is short. I am trying. Hopefully, I can do like all day streams again. And well, even though that my mom said no, I will probably still do like all day streams probably because this is my YouTube channel. And I can do whatever I want. With the exception of inappropriate videos. But you know the deal. You know the deal of the life. And so, how has your Thursday been? I kind of forgot to mention that. But yes, that's fine. But anyway, this is first stream of December. And I am actually glad that I can return again, but this time it's on my phone instead of my iPad. So I'm glad I can return, kind of, but I didn't take a break of going live because I actually asked in my YouTube short video about asking like if I should keep going live or quit because a lot of things has gone with me recently and we'll talk about it because it is drama related. So that actually that actually involves drama. So I don't want drama getting involved. So that is my concern. And also, Brian is there. Thank you, Brian. I am back indeed. What time was that? 6:39. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was 6:30. I'm dumb. So, all right. I'm not in the stream here yet, I guess. Well, because I don't know what time it is. So, thank you, YouTube, for telling the time. Thank you, YouTube, for telling the time. Because I did not know what time it was because I can't look on my phone. Actually, well, I can look now. Who texted me? Okay, I'm good. I was okay. So it's right now 6:40. It is right now six. The frick! It is right now 6:40. Frick me! Where's the backspace button? I mean the delete button right there. Okay. Okay. L. There we go. Yeah, I'm on Disney Plus currently. Little Einsteins, guys. Yeah. And I also forgot to mention, I actually I love the Little Einsteins. I actually love that show ever since I was a kid. Actual, well, I mean, like a little kid is technically what I meant, but you get you actually get the picture, you know. I I personally love the Little Einsteins ever since I was a little kid, and I still do today. So, and what accidentally happened? So, like, technically, when I woke up this morning, what I didn't realize is that my volume on my phone was like almost all the way up, and I heard some music on my phone. And I was like, "What is that?" And I realized I had the Little Einsteins on my phone. Oof. Okay. Oh, I gotta poop. Oh, I gotta poop again. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna go. Right. I gotta go poop. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm moving myself. Oh God. Okay, I just need to unmute my cell phone on a sec. Give me a moment here. Give me a sec here. Give me that out. All right, time to put my AirPods in here. Make sure everything ready. And I think without my AirPods in. To replace what's not right now. Replace what? Okay, that probably worked. Okay, I think that y'all might be. Okay, y'all actually might hear me better without my AirPods in, because they might sound a bit weird, but that's fine as long as I got something in my ears. But that's okay. I'm gonna take a shower. So y'all know what to do. I mean, if y'all don't remember, and I think in this case y'all probably do know. Whenever I take a shower or eat, I actually do myself, and I actually explain the rules. So in this case, I think y'all should know by now what the rules are. I think y'all should know by now, because I've been saying this ever since I was live. Actually, well, not like, well, and I say that in my older streams, but I said it in my current streams. Like I'll post like late 2021 ish. Alright, so I'm gonna put on shorts. I mean, they're quite obvious. And I'm gonna do the TikTok video when I'm done with this transition. Actually won't. When I'm done with this live, I'm gonna go back. And yes, the Flyers are playing today. And the record is 8-10 and 5. Which it's kind of decent, but it's kind of bad at the same time. But mainly it's kind of bad because And yes, guys, they lost 10 straight games. Not in my opinion. And that kind of made me ticked off, like a little bit. But at least they snapped it off yesterday. I mean, the other day, or Monday, I think. No, because it's Thursday, right? No, it was Tuesday. No, it was yep, Taco Tuesday. Well, today is Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday is what is what like a lot of people call it. Throwback Thursday. Throwback to the 90s. I love the 90s. Throwback of the deep into the 90s. Oh, I'm not seeing the. Oh, you know I have it on my phone. Yeah, it's back to season. It's season one. Season one of the Little Einsteins, which was actually created, like I said, in the year 2005, which was a year Sonic Rush came out too. The game Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is a really cool game. It is a nostalgic game, and I want to play it again, but this time, it's a little different. But it's like this game right here that I have, Sonic Generations on the 3DS. Sonic Generations. You know what? Hey, guess what? Hey, everybody. Boy, it's in my dirty clothes, that's my thing. And then I'm going to say that in my life, that's okay. As long as I got something to wear, but that's fine. Since it is almost Christmas, the Christmas Wish is what the episode is called. Season 1, episode número 16. Número 16, which is 16 in Spanish. Because, yes, I am taking Spanish. Spanish dos, 2. Spanish dos, which is 2. And I took en español uno last year. And then on my first 2 years of high school, I took Francais uno, or no, which is 1 in French, and then 2 in French is deux, D-E-U-X. I think that's how you spell it. D-E-U-X. Francais deux, D-E-U-X. And then now, my other 2 halves, I am taking Español uno and dos. Yes, I am taking an Español, Spanish, English or Spanish. And yeah, I mean the exact same episode of and if y'all didn't know what I said in Spanish, that's fine, because you don't know what it means in Spanish. What's it called? English. That's the thing. Número dos, which is No. Numero means number in Spanish. And then 1, you know the old saying. But anyway, got to take a shower. Y'all know what to do already. Make sure to keep an eye on the chat, and I will be back. And also make sure there is no spammers on. I think y'all should already know the drill. And I'm not gonna play music because I am obviously live on my phone. It's on my iPad. I'm gonna grab my iPad tomorrow, and then I will stream from there. And hopefully I don't get caught doing it all day. And yes, the Sixers play tomorrow, and I believe they're playing at 8, and that's kind of late. And yes, the Eagles play on the 4th at 1 o'clock. So that's pretty fair. Pretty fair enough. Fair enough. Oh wait, do I have my thing in here or no? I do not. So I'm actually going to actually turn my camera away so that y'all do not say that word NAKD, and I actually spell it out and actually not say it. So the thing is, make sure that there is no spam in the chat. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Keep the eye. Nah, I don't want to say. Nah, I'm good. I'm not good. Oh shoot! Am I? You good? No, I'm not. I gotta mute myself. I'll be right back. Okay, so I didn't realize that I could throw the can away and enable the flash. I didn't. Okay, so I guess that is a new feature for that. I guess I don't know. That is that's kind of crazy. But anyway, I am gonna end the stream here now because I don't want to being late for a freaking TikTok video. So what time is it right now? It is 6:51. So I am gonna end the stream here. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a stream on Friday, and I did not play Christmas music. That's fine. Just one day, just one day. Don't worry. I will be back on my iPad tomorrow because I am gonna grab it and I have learned my lesson. So and I will give y'all an update of the score for the Flyers tomorrow. And I was sure that I would play Christmas music with you guys. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of y'all. Actually, hold on. I got to. Hold on a sec. I actually I will return tomorrow. But first I got this on. I don't think there's not backwards. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will be back with my iPad, and yeah, I will grab it and I will stream because since tomorrow's Friday, I'm gonna stream at 3 or 3:30 ish. No, like normal, but that's I want to be well, not as early, but like just like a tad late. There's a little bit, tad late, and there's something going on Saturday. That is what, and yes, I also I forgot to mention, MeTV is doing a very actual bin. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome at any time. As far as I know, MeTV has been doing a very merry MeTV, and I was actually interested in it. That is actually my very first time of doing, that thing, and then I've not been doing that really ever since. This like brand new stuff to me, and as of currently right now, I've done a lot of stuff with these past 2 Sundays, like 20th and the 27th. So that is my concern. So again, if y'all are interested in watching that, look at the schedule at TVinsider.com. I will probably give y'all the link in my community post. And if y'all doing MeTV, that's fine. There is a thing like with like a streaming app or something like that. I'm not sure. I gotta ask somebody on YouTube, something like that. But that's fine. So yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that. That's okay. So yeah, that's that. With that being said, I am gonna end the stream here. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Super Friday, and then I am listening to the Sixers game at what? Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Anyway, I will see you guys. Ouch, my back. I will see you guys tomorrow for a stream of Friday, and I hope I will see you guys then. And also, don't forget, make sure to watch all the Christmas movies on Freeform from now through the 25th. And if y'all missed it, don't worry. They are doing it next year. Don't worry about it. Don't be sad. It's gonna be okay. It's that. But yeah, like I said, it's just that, and yeah, that is enough for talking for real. So and the rest of y'all, and also I'm actually happy. Actually, no, how am I talking? So enjoy this first stream of December, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday night, and yeah, there as always.